Hello, welcome to my channel. We have been solving these past papers. So right now I have this paper, Mathematics paper 5, uh, Probability and Statistics 1. Okay, and it is May, June 2024. Excuse me. So let's go to question number 4, I believe. Yeah, we have done one I haven't done yet. Excuse me. I've done 2, 3. Let's do 4. Okay. A game for two players is played using a fair four-sided dice with side numbers 1, 2, 3, 4. One round consists of throwing the dice repeatedly up to maximum of 3 times. When a 4 is obtained, no further throw are made during that turn. A player who obtained a 4 in the turn score 1 point. Okay. Show that the probability that a player obtains a 4. Oh, sorry. What is this? Yes. Is this much 37 over 64. Okay, so when you throw this dice once, okay, sorry, what is this? Yeah, when we throw this dice once, you get 1, 2, 3, 4 with equal probability. So the probability of getting 4 is 1 by 4, right? Probability of getting any number, any of this number, 1, 2, 1, 2, or 3 or 4, is 1 by 4. Okay, now what is the let's calculate the probability that he will not get 1 by 4. Okay, so probability of not getting 1 by 4 is 3 by 4, right? Okay, now in 3 trials he do not get any 4, right? Not even once. So what's the probability of that? That each time he get 3 by 4, 3 by 4, 3 by 4, right? So this is 3 by 4 power 3, okay, which is 27 over 64, right? So this is the probability of not getting single one. So what's the probability of getting single one? That will be 1 minus 27 over 64, which is uh, 64 minus 27 is 37, if I correct. Yeah, so this is 37 over 64. Okay, makes sense? Okay, this is one method, method 1. Now another approach, method 2, I will call it, is that, okay, in the first trial, you do not get a 1, right? So, uh, okay, let's say in the first trial, you get 1. So that is the probability is 1 by 4, right? Okay, now, second, what happens that if you go, yeah, and the second thing is that in the first trial you do not get 1 by 4, so you do not get 4, so the probability of that is 3 by 4, right? And uh, in the second trial you get, what is this? Oh, yeah, okay. So in the next trial you get 4, so this is 1 by 4, okay. And the third thing is that in the first two trials you do not get 4. So that probability is 3 by 4 square. Am I right? And in the third trial, you get 4. So the probability is 1 by 4. Does it make sense? You know what I'm trying to do? Uh, in the first, they said that if you get a 4 in any trial, in first, second, or third, then you will not repeat after that. But let's say you did first trial and you get 4. Probability is this much. Okay, now the thing is next is that in the first trial you do not get, but in the second trial you get it. Okay, so the probability of that event is this much. And the third possibility is that in the first two trial you do not get 1, do not get 4, but in the third trial you get 4, right? So if I try to calculate this whole thing, it is 1 by 4 plus 3 by 16 and plus 9 by 64. And if you add them all together, it's again 37 by 64. Okay, so this is the philosophy of this question. So in both ways, you do it this way or this way, you get the same answer. Okay, now part B. Okay, uh, find the probability that neither, or there are two players. One is Zeno and the other one is Yao. Okay, so neither Zeno nor Yao score any points in their first two turns. Okay, so uh, in the first two turns, none of them get anything. Okay, so this can also be done in two different ways. Um, how should how should we try to do this? Okay, so for Zeno, okay, he did not get anything in two trials, right? In the two turns, and each turn means three trials, right? Okay, so not getting uh, has a probability of 27 over 64, right? So in the first trial he did not get, second trial he did not get, third, fourth, I mean, uh, in the two trials he do not get. So the probability of this thing is this much. Make sense? In the first trial, in the first turn, which consists of three trials, he did not get, and the probability is 27 by 64. In the second turn, all three trials, he did not get, again, the probability is 27 of 64. So it's going to be 27 of 64 square. Now, Yeno, he has the same issue. He did not get one in two trials. So here the probability of that is also 27 over 64 power 2. So the probability of this whole thing is 27 over 64 and power 2 plus 2, 4. Okay. And that comes out to be 0.317 something. Okay. So we can do it this way. Uh, what other way we can do it? Uh, yeah. Okay. So that's it. Okay. Now let's go to the part C. Yeah, this is part C. Okay. Good word. Okay, so this is part C. Zeno and Yao each have three turns. Find the probability that Zeno scored two more points than Yao. Okay, so there are two possibilities that Yao get zero, right? And Zeno get two. This is one thing. Or Yanu Yanu get Yao get one and Zeno get three. Right? Makes sense or no? So Zeno scored two more points than Yao. Okay. Okay. Now what's the probability of this event? Okay. The probability of this event, how we will calculate? Uh, okay. What are the how these things can happen? Okay. In the first term, nobody get anything. Okay. In the second term, Yano get zero. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yao get zero and Zeno get one. And in the third term again, he gets zero and he get one. So that's why uh, Zeno get two and Yao doesn't get anything. Okay. Now for this thing, what's the probability? Okay, one, two, three, four. Four times no success, and their probability is 27 over 64, right? And two times success, so 37 over 64. Okay, this probability of one, two, three, four, and success is two, right? Okay, now this is not the only possibility. Other is that you have 0 1 0 0 and 0 1, and third is 0 1 0 1 0 0, right? So these three things are possible, that when they start playing in the first turn, none of them get anyone. In the second term, Zeno get 1. In the third term, he get 1 again. Or in the first term, Zeno get 1 and Yahoo get nothing, and so on. So there are three different possibilities, and each one has this probability, right? So the probability of all three of them will be times 3. Make sense? In the same way, the probability that Yao get 1 and Zeno get 3. Okay, so what are the possibilities for that? That Yao get 1 and Zeno get 1 as well, right? Or he did not get anything and Zeno get 1, or this one, right? In the same way, this is also possible that in the first trial they have 0 1 1 1 and 0 1, or they have in the first trial again the thing and 0 1 and 1 1. Okay, now what's the probability of this event? This 1 2 3 4 successes, so it is 37 by 64 power 4, and 2 failures, so 27 by 64 power 2. Make sense? Okay, and since there are three possibilities, so into 3. Okay, so what this comes out to be, let us calculate this number. Okay, so this is 27 over 64 power 4 and multiplied by 37 divided by 64, and it has a power of 2. Sorry, uh, it has power 2 times 3. So this all comes out to be 0.03176. Okay, and the probability of this event, so 27 by 4 has power 4. So I will do power 4 for this one, and 37 by 4 has power 2. Okay, this comes out to be 0.05964. So the total probability, we have to add them together, and that is going to be, if I add plus 0.03176, it comes out to be 0.0914. Okay, I hope it's clear. I understand this is a bit confusing thing, especially in the pressure of exam. It could be very confusing, but try to understand the logic behind all this calculation. Okay, and if you ever have any question, you can always ask me in the comment section. Thank you very much for watching. See you in the next video.